Hello, good afternoon. This is Joy Adams live from WPBRadio.com. And we just had another fantastic Glover Report show hosted by the one and only Mr. Donnie Glover, BMoreNews.com. And I have here two gentlemen who have come all the way from Prince George's County, Joe Gaskins and Earl O'Neill. Yeah, I got that right. All right. So these gentlemen are doing some fantastic work out in PG County. There is a huge project that is underway, the MGM Casino. And I'll let you, Mr. Gaskins, tell the people who are not aware of what is going on with this casino.
This project is a $1.2 billion project. That we in the community fought hard to assure that if the project was going to come to the community, that it would have at least two main ingredients in it. And it was jobs for the community, and it was also the fact that we'd have African-American contractors at the location. And today, certain roadblocks have been put in the way. The most recent one is the busing that was supposed to bring individuals down for the jobs to work at the location. That was eliminated. They backed off of that. MGM says, no, we're no longer going to provide public transportation. So the question is, during this construction stage, it's probably not important. But after it's operational, how do the workers actually get to the work? How can we assure that African Americans are going to get to the work if they don't have vehicles and don't have public transportation? They won't get to work. That's the bottom line. And the jobs will go to somebody else. Now, even during the early stage of construction, we're dealing with issues now where they basically eliminated 99.9% of all African Americans during the early stage of the project. So we are below 1% participating with no future. They brought in firms that are certified white male-owned firms, and who were certified as MBEs, and they're using this. They're using every means necessary to keep African American business people out of that project.
Wow. And what do you have to say, Mr. O'Neill?
And the thing is, the oversight committee that was supposed to be put in place because there was a community benefit agreements has just started meeting. The project is on a fast track. They basically, if you know anything about construction, the foundation has been laid and everything. So we're doing catch up, even if they want to do African Americans contractors, where they would make a lot of money. Now down the line, after this phase is over, you might have some African American contractors, but they will get nowhere. They will never meet the $350 million that's supposed to go to minority contractors or African Americans. There's very few, and that's why we are fighting, so that we can slow them down, so it can be looked at these major African American companies can make some money. You know, that's where we're at with this. And we're asking people, because it's been a hard time to get people to, the elected officials to listen to us. We're trying to ask people to come out and join us in our efforts to call the elected officials, join us on Tuesday at 10 o'clock in the morning at the county council building to show that they are concerned with this issue and why aren't we getting African American business getting their piece of the pie.
Wow, that is just it's amazing. I don't know, I'm just speechless. How can people support? How can people get involved in this project? What's the next step?
They can call 240-286-8567, and they can also show up on Tuesday, as Earl said, Tuesday at 10 o'clock at the County Administration Building in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. You can Google it, show up there at 10 o'clock. We're going to be there in mass numbers. sign up, join us, get on our mailing list so we can get information to you so we can keep you informed and keep you involved.
All right, well, there you have it. Again, this is Joy, and we're live from WPB Radio, and this has been another great episode of the Glover Report. Make sure to support BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news.